Hello, welcome to Andrew Teaches Online. Today we're going to discuss... Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is the grip, the way that you hold on to the club. If you grip the club like a monkey, you're going to hit the ball like a monkey. And if you grip the club like Tiger Woods, you're at least going to give yourself a chance of hitting the ball like Tiger Woods. I'm not going to say you're going to do that, but you're giving yourself a chance. The grip will also determine how good of a player you can become. If you have a really bad grip, you'll never reach your full potential. So you may get to an 18 handicap and think, I'm really happy with that. But if you do that with a very bad grip, you could possibly have been a 5 handicap, just as an example. So getting this bit right just determines everything you do with the golf swing. It makes the golf swing natural, so if you get something wrong with the way that you hold on to the club, you will find the other things that I'm going to talk about with the swing actually difficult to do. So, here's the golf grip. If you lay the club down in front of you, it sits in what we call a square position. That means that the face of the club is pointing where you want the ball to go. Sounds kind of obvious, I know, but make sure the club face is pointing at your target. Left hand grips first, and basically the grip runs in the fingers of your hand. So from the middle joint of your first finger, across your fingers at a slight angle to the beginning of your little finger. You are simply holding on with your fingers. You do not put the club in your hand. If you put it in your hand, that little finger doesn't hold on to the club, and the club will slip and you'll wear holes in the palm of your grip. So, grip is placed simply in the fingers. And now this is very important. The thumb of your left hand quite simply sits on the right hand side of the grip. So you turn your hand to be on top of the club. You do not hold the club from the side. We refer to that as a very weak grip, and if you grip with a grip like this, most of the shots you'll hit will just go straight right. It's a terrible, horrible grip. Get your hand over to be on top. So when the right hand comes on, you're either going to interlock the little pinky on your right hand and the first finger of your left hand. They interlock, or you can overlap. One way is not better than the other. The little finger on your right hand either overlaps that finger or you interlock. The 3 remaining fingers hold on to the club, and the thumb of your right hand sits on top of the thumb of your left hand. You should notice that the thumb of your left hand fits very snugly in the palm of your right hand. Almost like God knew you're going to play golf, so he put a little dent in here just so that you can hold on to the club correctly. Now that is a good grip. The V on your left hand, there's a V between your thumb and your first finger. It points somewhere up between your right ear and your right shoulder, and the V on your right hand goes in exactly the same place. If you have one V going one way and the other V going the other way, you're asking for trouble. You'll never play golf good. So get your grip right. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next exciting installment. But in the meantime, if you have any problems, you can always send in a request or a question. You can also send me your swing. You can quite simply send it to my email address or even my WhatsApp, and I will send back a personalized analysis of your golf swing to help you get better.